Howdy, folks. We'll get over to the bot, turn it on. Okay, it should be on. Check it out. Howdy, everyone. Oh, I got 3 puppies. Okay, bots are working. We'll get the giveaway going. Okay, it should be going. Got 8 minutes to get in it. Hi, everyone. It's like we got 13 of you in here already. That's awesome. See who all we got here. Brian, Captain Vic, Kason, Chris, Crafty, DK, Donald, Ernest, Andy, James, Mike, Slice, Mike the Greet, New Marshall, and Vincent. Again, howdy everyone. Good to see you here. Giveaway is going. Let's get in there. Exclamation point raffle. 40%er and a dime right here. Gonna hunt some wheat pennies. I got 4 more bags from DT. And I don't know, hopefully you can see that. It says 1930s. I pulled out a handful and there was one 1940 in there, so I'm guessing they are pretty much all 30s. Got 2 bags that are marked like that. One bag that's about half, had a little note in it, it's about half 20s and 30s. And then the last one isn't marked, so we're gonna hunt the 30s bag today. End of stream. This will be available, or a 90%er if I get the page open. It did this to me the other day too. That book is almost half full. That's the 1909 to 1940. I think there's 41 in there of the 89, so it's almost half full. Then this one, all but the steel cents are in there. Of course, you guys can win them for me also. And I filled it up with the memorials up to 74. And I actually put 2 in the empty slots there. Hopefully you can see that. They're red cents. That one there is a 58D, which is nicer than the one that's in the book. So if you wanted to put that over there and swap places, that's your choice. But that will be available for an end of stream. Slots bounty is going. Same silver as last week. You didn't sell anything, so same stuff we had last week. The Vader, Eric Bloodaxe, 55th anniversary Charlie Brown of the Christmas, Charlie Brown Christmas, 2020 ASE, Sunshine Minting Bar, and then of course the Peace Dollar. So, and I may have, if somebody is interested, probably will be here about Monday. I did get 3 of the S-Mint proofs ASEs coming. I don't know if my friends will want them, you know, the other 2 or not. So possibly have one. They cost me $91, so I'll just say that. I'll probably ask 100 for PayPal fees and shipping. So get them from the mint for $91 plus, what is it, $5 shipping from them if you haven't bought stuff from them. So you can get it cheaper that way, or if you don't mess with the mint, you get it from me, I guess. And that's if my friends don't want them. And they didn't get them last year, so I got 3 of them coming, 1 for me and 2 for them, just in case. And we'll see what happens. And anybody was wondering, and I think it was Andy that asked last week when we were going through buffaloes, what's the nicest buffalo I have? And I went and looked, couldn't find it. Well, after the stream I went and looked, and that's a 38 Denver MS65. That's the nicest buffalo I've got. It's got a little toning going on it. Not an expensive coin. I think I paid about 30 bucks for it, but I think the gray sheet on it's about 35 to 40, so it's a nice coin. Hi Joe. I don't know if anybody else has come in here, but yeah, that was the buffalo I went hunted for last week and couldn't find it, and it was in my other slab holder box, so I didn't dig through it. Figured I dug through the one and I better get back to the stream. So 20 likes already. Thanks guys. Yeah, it might have been Ernest that asked. It might have been Ernest. It was Ernest or Andy. Hey Chew, anybody that isn't in the giveaway, get in at exclamation point raffle. Ooh, Brian was close already. Again, I've got the bounty going, Indian heads and steel cents, or 2024 set if you're so interested. I've got 7 of them made up. Hopefully that takes care of the stream. And what do we got for, I don't know what we got. Got a 64 Roosevelt and a 69 40% or 69 Denver. That's what we got for the start of stream. Like I said, the Walker or the penny books will be available for the end of stream if you so desire. Actually, the penny books are probably a lot better value. Heck, the books alone are worth 12 bucks, so. There you go, Andy, thanks. And if you're new in here, play the slots for the slot bounty. You can play gamble, do the gamble. You can't lose on gamble. That's how you build up your points. So anyway, looks like we are. Oh, did you get in, Joe? Just hang on. I'll resume entries for about another minute. Got 19 of you in there. Awesome. Get in there, try it again. Raffle, exclamation point raffle. Drew, I don't know if you got in there. Let me look. I can look. See if they got in there. Yeah, Joe's in there, Drew's in there. Okay, that was the last 2. You guys got in there. Anyway, we'll close it up. We'll pick a winner. And it will be Mike Slies. Mike Slies. Guys want to stay with me, I usually do a middle of the stream and 25 likes giveaway. Sometime during the middle of the stream, we'll do an end of stream here, probably about 2.5 hours. So anyway, Mike, congrats. You guys know, if you've won from me before, I probably got your address. If you want to send me an email, I'd appreciate it. That way it just makes it easier for me to respond. So if you're new and you win something, I'll need your address. So anyway, we'll get back to there and get back to there, and we'll get going. And watch the chat scroll like a son of a gun. There it goes. I think it got caught up. Again, I think most of these are all 30s. I say I grabbed a handful out of them last night, and there was 140 in there, so otherwise they're all 30s. Of course, looking for the 31S. I don't expect to see it, but any 31 through 33, all just a little bit better dates. So and then of course the 36s, that's what we'll be looking for. That's a 39. There's a pretty nice 39 Denver. Got a little red going on. I'll set that one off to the side for my book. Another 39. We got some guys that need some points. Looks like Chew does. I can give everybody some points. Just hang on. Let's do a little scrolling around here. There, go to there. Points to all viewers. Give everybody 1 billion points here. And everybody should have 1 billion extra points. Anyway, get back to where I need to go. You can use exclamation points to see your points. And I know the handful I grabbed last night had quite a few 36s in it, so we'll have some here to search. 35 San Francisco. 37 San Francisco. There's a 36. We can check under the scope. I think that's another 36 if I can get the angle on it right. Yeah. Got a little bit of gunk. Yeah, I think that's a 36. Another 36. 37 Philly. 39 Philly. Another 39 Philly. 38 Philly. Another 39 Philly. 37 Philly. 39 Philly. Again, looking for them earlier dates. Nothing really so far. 37 Philly. 38 Philly. There's a 1930 Philadelphia. Again, looking for 31s through 33s. They're all a little better dates. 38 Philly. There's another 36 to look at. Got your package today there, Andy. I think that's either 30 Denver or 30 San Francisco. It's a Denver. 35 San Francisco. 39. 37 Denver. 38 Philly. There's another 36 to look at. 39. Again, if you're just getting in there, hi. Appreciate you coming in, watching my penny hunt. That was a 37, 39 Philly. Another 39. There's a 34 Philly. Earlier, but not quite what we need. 36 Denver. 37 San Francisco. 39. Hey, Paul. Hey, Kane. I've been racing today. Didn't win any classes. I got second and 2/3. I was going to put up podium picks, but I didn't have enough time. I had to resize them to get them to fit. 37. So I didn't get it done. I did another 37. Did pull a dumb on. Fried a speed control, hooking it up backwards. 36 San Francisco. I don't think I've ever done that. I bought a battery last week, and 34 Philly. Connectors where they connect were backwards. So here second week with that battery, I hooked it up backwards. 37, 39. There's a 36. There's a 1930 Philly. 39. And another 1930 Philly. Now we'll grab another handful. Only got 6 there to check. 36s. Okay, Doug. 37. Practicing like Kane, huh? There's a 34 Philly. 35 Denver. 38 Philly. 38 Philly. 35 Philly. Close, Drew. 39 San Francisco. 35 Philly. 1930 Philly. Would be nice to see at least 131. 39 Philly. Philly is not as tough a date, but 38 Philly. I think that's a 38 too. I think it's a 35. 35 Philly. 37 Philly. 38 Philly. There's a 40. 40 San Francisco. 39 Philly. 38 Philly. I checked the bag or grabbed a handful last night to see if they were all 30s. I'll throw all the, it's 38 San Francisco. I'll throw all the non-30s into that other container. 37 Philly. 39 Philly. 38 Philly. Not many 36s in these. Okay. There's one little better date. I believe anyway. Yep, 31 Philly. So I need to focus the scope a little bit. Probably about a 60 or 70 cent coin there. I was hoping at least find a few of them. D or an S would be definitely better. That's kind of what we're looking for, 31s through 33s. $37, 39 Phillies, another 39. There's a 36. 39. 39 Denver. 35 Philly. And a 35 Philly. Okay, we only added one to the 36 pile, but we'll look at them. Close, Andy. Again, looking for the DDOs on this date. There will be a split on the 9 and the 6 on the hoops. Got a little damage on the rim there. That is one of the DDOs. There's actually a couple of them. I'll remind myself. There's an FS 101, 102. Second one has doubling on the date, Liberty and In God We Trust. So not there on that one. Check through these 7 36s. Not seeing it on that one. 6 is a little thick. That's the only thickness I really see. Liberty might be a little thick, but I'm not seeing any splitting or offsets, so yeah, I don't believe that's it. Yeah, little thickness on the date. A little thickness on the Liberty too, but I'm not seeing any on the really on the In God We Trust there. I see a little something on the S, but I think that's just damage. Okay. 4 to go. Again, we got a little thickness on the date. Looking for a split on the hoop of the 9 and the 6. Got plenty of thickness on the 6, but I don't see a split on it. I'm not seeing it there. Oh, that's a 30. That must have been one of them now. I'm having a hard time picking it out. Okay, no thickness on the date. Do got some thickness on the In God We Trust, though. I'm not seeing any splits or offsets, so I don't think that's it. No, not seeing it on the 9 or the 6. Nope, on the Liberty. No. Okay. That's all of them. Go back to the hunt. Grab another handful out here. Hopefully we get through most of these tonight. We should. So I'm not having to look for anything but 30s. $38, $35 Phillies, $34 Philly. There's a 36, $37 Philly, another 36, $19.30 Philly, 36 San Francisco. Okay, there's the one where we're looking for. $19.33. It looks like it's got some environmental damage, so I guess I need to get my gray sheet open here. Give you guys kind of a idea of some of the value of some of these. Am I looking at the right one? Yeah. 33 and a G4 is $1.90. Also VG8 is $1.90. environmental damage, so probably it's probably close to $1 coin there. I know it's rough, pretty worn, probably not even, it's probably more like an AG, so maybe only 75 cents. But tougher date to get. I don't have the red book out here to look at mintage, but there's a 36. I think that's a 39. Yep, 39 Philly. 38 Philly. 35 Philly. 39 San Francisco. Another slick one, 34 Philadelphia. 35 Philly. 30 Philly. 37. Picked up some pretty nice coins at the coin shop. Was it yesterday? 37. 30 Philly. Have to keep you in suspense though. I'll probably do a short on them. 35 Philly. I got a pretty good deal too, so 39s. There's another 36 to look at. 30 likes. Oh my goodness. Holy cow. Half hour in. Well, let me get through this pile here. 39. 37. Those are Phillies. I believe that's at 36, but it's got some gunk on it on the date area. No, another one, not a 36, another 1931, and I think 31 is the most common of them. 30, yeah, in a G4 it's 75 cents, but again, for a wheat cent, find one of them in circulation, 75 times its worth there. It's a little rough, not bad though. See what we got for wheat ears. Not bad on the wheat ears. Anyway, see, I'm kind of just throwing them off to the side. There's a 1930 that's had something done to it. I'm trying to think what I've seen do that. Maybe MS-70. Seen something do that to pennies like that before. That's been cleaned with something that it don't like. 30 Philly. There's another 36. 34. No mint mark. Another 1930. Heck, I got piles of pennies here everywhere. There's another pile over there. 37 San Francisco. Really nice 1930 I'm gonna show you guys that one when we do the 36s. 39, 35, both Phillies. 34 Philly. 37 Philly. Another 36 to look at. 36 Denver. Another one of them. Not quite got. It's a 37 San Francisco, but it's got just a little bit of environmental stuff going on. Pretty good shape otherwise. And that's a 36 that's been cleaned and beat up. Not even worth looking. And then there was these over here. 39. Another 39, both Phillies. 37 Philly. Another 39. Another 1930. .38 San Francisco and a 34 Philly. I'll scope these and then we'll do the likes, or yeah, the likes. This was the first one I wanted to show you. 30 San Francisco. Got a real good rim on it. I mean, it's definitely brown. It's been roughed up a little bit, but the reverse is really nice. Not bad. Not quite full wheat ears on it. But I think that's one going to get set aside for potential book filler. About as nice a 30 San Francisco that I'm sure that I've seen. Again, the 30 San Francisco is only worth a quarter in G4. 31s to 33s though. 36. Seeing anything there? Definitely got some thickness there, but not seeing anything else. Got a little environmental stuff going on. Another 36. Got a little damage on the 6. Definitely got thickness on the date, but seeing nothing on the 9, so yeah, a little damage. The L's missing. Yeah. You were chucking jug. Another 36. Not seeing anything on the date. Like it was an ender, maybe an ender coin at one time. Pretty good rim, but nothing going on. Nope, nothing on the date there. A little damage on the G. Nothing else going on. Another 36. Of course, that's what the only one we're looking for in these. Guess I should have checked out what other, if there's any others that are known. These are just kind of ones that I hunt for are the kind of the main ones that, well, like Red Book shows pictures of. I'm sure there's some RPMs and other things in them, but anyway, one more. Nope, nothing there. Okay, we're through them. Okay, we'll do 25 likes. Again, thanks guys for getting it there so quick. Let's see what we got today. Got a 68 Denver and a 64 for Rosie. Get over on the giveaway stream page. Gotta go down here. Know how? Oh, it's because it went over. Okay. 25 likes. No question mark today. 3 minutes to get in at the exclamation point raffle. Dennis was right on it. It popped in there as fast as I turned it on. Get in there, exclamation point raffle. Getting close to 700 subscribers. I think after tonight we'll be about 2550 on watch hours, about 450 away. We'll definitely have a pretty good giveaway when we get to 750. Pretty similar to what I had for my 500 likes. Yes, you are, Dennis. I mean, as soon as I flipped it on, you were in there. You must have hit the raffle before I even clicked the button. Yeah, I thought we had a pretty cool giveaway at 500. Ended up, what did we give away? About a dozen prizes, and they're all go to different people. You only win one, but you step up in value each one you go, and if you win a second one, you can choose to take the second one, which will be a little better value, or keep the one you got, and then the one that you give up, we re-give it away. So everybody that, yeah, and you helped, Dennis. You put in a ounce in there, and I really appreciated that. I thought everybody had a good time during that stream. It was a step up through, you know, even if you won the first prize, you could then win the last prize even. So I like to spread it out, no more than one person win, and let everybody have a little something. It's like I do these. I let one person win, unless it's the slot bounty. I will, you know, of course, no problem with that. If you win a prize or one of the stream prizes, and then slot bounty, or a couple, 2 or 3 slot bounties. Okay, did everybody get in there? There's the broken hearts for Donald. Okay, 21 of you in there. Awesome. We'll pick a winner. It is Drew Shepard. Drew Shepard. Congrats. You want to send me an email? I think I got your address. I think you've won before. But if not, send me an email. And if you would, send me an email. That way it just makes it easier to respond. I always let people know stuff's on the way. So anyway, congrats, Drew. Okay. Get back to there. Get back to there. Okay, we'll watch it scroll about 100 miles an hour on that other screen. And there we go. There's my email. Dennis put in the link. I need to probably turn that on so anybody can get it. I think it's only the mods can turn it on or click it. But I think I remember that from once before that somebody tried to put the email and they couldn't get it. Anyway, Dennis popped it up. Okay, we got a 38 filly to start it off. And the slots bounty, if like last week, we only had one person win. If it's one or none, I give a 43 PD&S set away at the end of the stream also. So 35. It's a little bonus if the slot machine's being a booger. 37. And I haven't changed anything on the slots. We've had 5 or 6 winners in a night. 38. And like last week, we only had one. 36 Denver. We had a decent crowd too. There's a 44 filly. Of course it'd be a 44 filly. Everybody needs a billion of them. Highest minted wheatie cent ever minted. 34. So there is a couple 40s in here. 36, we can check. 35. 39. There's a 30, all fillies. 37. Andy, if you're in there, did you get were you watching my Deal or No Deal Tuesday night? I know you were wanting to know when I was going to do it. See if I see you pop in here again. You're still on in here. I played it out clear to the very end. And my case had $140 in it. So I did pretty good. That was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. I got nailed at the first part of it. I mean, all the big prizes. I think 5 out of the first 6 were all big prizes. And I came back. And I got down to one. Well, what was the minimum one? I would have had $50 or the 140. And I said, I'm going to risk the, well, what was it? The 85, I think, was the banker's offer. And said, heck with it. I lose 50, or I'll go for it for 50 bucks, and I had the right case for 140, so did pretty good. 38 San Francisco. 39. Yep, that's what I thought. Offer was 85. It's like, take 85. Worst I could do was 50, or gamble 50-50 for 140 bucks, and that's the one I had in my case. 35 San Francisco. That sounds good, Bacardi. That's what I think I'm gonna get for dinner tomorrow. 37 Philly. By the way, I will be streaming next weekend, but it will be on Sunday. 35. I got to looking at the NASCAR schedule. I knew I wasn't going to be able to do it Saturday night. And NASCAR next week is actually on Saturday night. So I will be free Sunday. So expect about a 4 o'clock stream on Sunday. 39. I say I don't know what we'll do. I got 10 rolls of $half here. Get through this bag and would give away the cents album. We might take that one bag that hopefully has got a mix of dates, and 36. And start filling on another album. We'll just see what happens. I got some Buffalo nickels to go through, full date ones. 37. Just see what happens. See you, Brian. Thanks for coming in. There's another 30 San Francisco. Only worth a quarter though. 39 Philly. 37. That's got to be a 35 Philly. 37 San Francisco. Another 37 San Francisco. Got a little gunk on the date. I think it's a 36. No, I think it's a 35. 35 Philly. One thing, I'm going to have a pile of 30s now. 37. A lot to choose through for my book. 37. 37. All Phillies. There's a 34. Almost looks like it's got a mint mark, but probably not. Okay, no, just got a little damage right there where the mint mark would be. 39. 34. 37 Phillies. That's a 35 Denver. 37 San Francisco. We only got 3 out there, so we'll grab another handful. Yes, you can, Thomas. There's the Vader. It's a nice shape. 2020 is a nice shape. What did I have? 36 and 33, 69 be 64, Thomas. I did check on getting some ASEs when I was down at the coin shop. They would have cost me 32 bucks. Thanks, Thomas. I'll set them aside for you. Just a little more than I wanted to pay for them. I think silver had gone up to $29 there. Friday when I was down there, so 36. I paid three over spot price. 39. So I'll have to catch them at a downtime. I think he only had a couple dates too. Had like a 2002 and 2010 maybe. 37. So one thing he says he has a hard time keeping in stock. 36 there. 37. 35. I think I've got one more in back. I think it may be in 80s, but I'd have to check. I'll have it for next week if I do. 37 Denver. 39. 35 Denver. 36. 37 Philly. Here's a 1930, no mint mark. 39, 35, 37, all Phillies. $37, $34, Phillies. Another thing I could do also, I did get a penny box from DT, 34, 37 Phillies. I did get one couple 37 Phillies from him. I like the, of course, East Coast have more Philadelphia mints, more errors in the Philadelphias, which I get Denver's in this area more so. So we could even hunt on a box of them. I don't know how fast I'd be. 37, 38 Phillies. I've never sat down and hunted a wheat scent box like these guys do. 35, 36. I'd kind of like to separate off the copper and some of the main key dates. 95, 82. I'd pull the 82s and 3s aside to weigh. No, Thomas, I got your address and stuff, and I'll let you know. I've got your email address. I'll get a hold of you, let you know. I'm sure they'll go out Monday, so I'll send you tracking on it. I appreciate it, though. 34. I don't know if PayPal sends you tracking. I think that's kind of an option that you can turn on as a buyer. I think that's a 36. But I always send you an email just in case with the tracking. Another 36. In case it gets lost in the spam or otherwise. 39 San Francisco. Another 36. This handful had a bunch of them. 39 Philly. Here's one with a little red brown. It's a 39, but it's got, somebody tried to drill a hole through it. Why would they do that? Actually got a little red brown on it, but somebody tried to drill a hole in it right there. I don't know why. Yeah, throw it up there. Let's scratch, lose something, lose some points. 34. There's another 36, 37, all Phillies. If you need points, just holler. 35. That's a beat up 30. Don't see a mint mark. See more than what, just one or two 31s in there. 38. That's the one thing I kind of worried about in the 37 Denver being sorted by 30s. That means somebody went through these. Maybe not like his other ones. 39 San Francisco. You sort them by 30s, that means you've looked at the dates, and 39, 30, you probably ain't gonna find that 31S in there. Hi, Bacardi. .36 Denver. 36 San Francisco. 35 Philly. Guess we should have hunted the 36s we had down there, but oh well. 35. There's another 31. Take a quick look at it under the scope. No mint mark. 31 Philly. Always hope though. 34. I'd like to see a 33D or 31D. 34. Again, those are a little better dates. Semi-key. 35 Denver. 38. 35 San Francisco. 39. 37. 39 Phillies. 36. That's a 34 Philly. Another 34 Philly. 30 Philly. 38 Denver. 39. I don't see a mint mark. It's a little rough in that area. 35. And Ring of Death. 39. Phillies. 34. There's another 36. Another 36. 39. Well, the slots are being mean. I haven't played with anything. Actually, there ain't, as far as, unless I added more characters, and there isn't any new ones, so. 39. I can't control it any otherwise, so. 37. Except for give more points if they. 36 San Francisco. If you hit a certain thing. 39 San Francisco. Here's another 36. Getting a pile of them. 39, 37. Phillies. Another 36. 39. That's a 35. 35. 34. And a 35, all Phillies. Okay, got through that handful. We got a pile here to look at. Yep, Dennis, I did. No, like I say, there really ain't nothing I can do. I can give more points or double, bigger multiplier or pay out. But as far, unless I add characters or whatever, hey Vince, there ain't nothing I can do as far as changing the odds. Okay, 36. Take another look at these. Got some fatness there. Having a hard time getting it. There we go. No, I'm not seeing it. Yeah, we need DT's big rig. Well, that 6 hoop is pretty filled in there. Almost like there's a die chip in there. I'd say there is a die chip on that 6. Not any other extra value though, so. Almost looks like I bumped the scope a little bit. Having a hard time. Anyway, yeah. Nothing there. Drew got the turd pile. 36. Close, Chris. Probably should be following the chat a little bit better. 36. Not seeing it. Ooh. It looked like it was had the 6 a little offset when I first popped it like that, but no. Bottom of the 9 I don't think is thick enough. Or the bottom of the hoop of the 9. Like almost that 6 had an offset split on it, but no. Another one that almost got that all filled in. The 6. Don't look like it quite as much there. Okay. No. No. I was looking at the T in Liberty there. There might be a die chip on it, but nope. Just a little bit of gunk. This one's rough. Missing the bottom of the R though. I don't think that's damage either. I've never seen a grease strike do quite like that. Don't see any of that bottom of that R. Anyway, I don't think it's worth anything extra, so we'll just keep going. Might be a grease strike. They might have had something fall in there. Not seeing anything there. Guess that R is a little bit thin too. Might have had an issue with them, with the dies or something. I guess I really never noticed it before. We definitely got some thickness on the date there. Looks like we got a split on top of the 3. Let's that one's a little interesting. Hey, Jesse. The bottom of that 9 was suspicious. Top of the 3 is suspicious. I think I can almost see a split on both of them. Might be one we set aside. Yeah, there's another one with the R, bottom of the R missing. I guess I've never noticed that. Got thickness on Liberty there. Not seeing on the In God We Trust though. I'm going to set that one aside. I'm going to look at that one under my loop close. Close up. Another one got some environmental gook going on. Thickness on the 9, but the bottom of the 9 isn't thick. Tough getting that light. Oh, I got it turned down. That's why. I've been doing silver coins, evidently. Yeah, I did. There we go. That looks much better to see it. Okay. Nothing there. Nope. They must have had a little trouble with the R. Because that one's got a little trouble, period. Worn. Ooh. What did I see there at the last second? No, I thought I saw something on the 6. But no, not looking good on that one. No. Four to go. This one's hardly worth checking. Looks like almost like a metal detecting fine. Nice and red. Okay, 36. No, not seeing anything. Nothing there. Nothing on the In God We Trust. 2 to go. Definitely got some thickness on the hoop of the 6, but probably just worn down. God We Trust. No. No. Yep, there's another R with the bottom of the R missing. Guess I never noticed that before. He must have had a problem with the die. least one die. As many as we found, it almost could be the hub was bad to make the die. Anyway, grab a drink. So how's everybody's weekend going? Said I was racing today. Got a 2nd and 2/3. Pride speed controls. There's a $150 down the drain. My own doing. Dumb on. Never done that. Never. I've been racing 25 years. I've never plugged in a speed control backwards ever. I did it today. 37. And they don't like that. They make smoke and sparks when you do that. 36. 37. Good thing about it, I've got 2 more sitting here on the shelf ready to throw in. So 37 Denver. I'm gonna have to get that truck going for next week again. 39. I actually had my 2nd truck with me, but it wasn't set up for that type of carpet, or actually what tires I was having to run. So I had to do some quick switching. 39, 34 between rounds. 39. Change sway bars. Basically that's all I did. Change sway bars and put tires on it. And 34 Denver. 37. Actually, I drove pretty good though, considering it was the last series truck. Had smaller shocks on it. 34. There's a 36. Didn't have the sway bar I wanted on it, but had the next size smaller. 36 Denver. Another 34. 35. 34 Phillies. 38. 37 San Francisco. 39. Another 39. Another 39. And a 34 Phillies. $35, 37 Phillies. There's a 35. There's a 34 Denver. I think that's the first one of them I've seen. A lot of 34 Phillies, but that's a Denver. 39, 34. Another 35. And another 39, all Phillies. Now there's a red brown. Pretty nice 36 Denver there. Little red brown. It's going to get set into the nice pile. Kind of looking at it. Full wheat ears. Cool. $34, $39, 30 something. I think it's a 39 San Francisco and the 37. $39, $37. There's a pretty beat up 36, 39, 37, 38, all Phillies. $39, San Francisco, I believe, 34. Is that what I think it is? I don't think so. No, 37 San Francisco. I thought it might be a 32. 36 Philly, we can look at. Got 4 of them there. Grab another handful. Yeah, I did that, Vincent. One time when I was kind of first doing it, I said, okay, go ahead and hit the coins. And then people started winning. I mean, it's weird. The slot machine just being a booger the last couple weeks. And who knows? It may hit 3 times in a row at the end of the stream. You just never know. Mike, you know, like Mike was pretty close there. I mean, I've given away, one night I've given away 5 or 6 of them, so with the odds the way they were. So I think it's about right. 34. It's just being a booger. 37, 30. But a good idea. I won't. I kind of think the same things sometimes, but then all of a sudden it starts hitting. So I've seen that happen on Andy's stream too. Yeah, Vincent was close. Yeah, and like I say, I've seen Ernest Edwards 3 out of 4 tries hit slot machine in a row. 3 out of 4. It's like, what the heck? One person. So 38 Denver. Yeah, 3 out of 4 tries. I mean, it was just bam, 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 and then maybe missed one, and then bam again. It's like, holy cow. $37, $34. I did, the coins do pay out a little bit more, and 37, 34, Denver, 37, and another 34. They do pay out points wise though. Maybe it's not as much as if you got a couple money bags in a thing, but something else. 35 Denver, 36 Denver, 38 San Francisco, 30 Philly, 37. And then Jesse got 3 turds. Andy got 2 turds. Andy didn't get the full turd effect, but the dolphin pooed on his parade. $36. There's a 30. Is that a Denver? Yep, 30 Denver. Still not worth anything more. Then Captain Vic was close. Andy, 38. And there, Joe's got dog poo. $34. 30. Is that another 30 Denver? Yeah, another 30 Denver. How about 133? Come on. 38. Like I say, I kind of was, after seeing they were marked 30s, I was kind of wondering if these definitely probably been searched. 30, 35, and 39 Phillies. Where those other bags I don't think had been searched. 36. Another 36. The answer is within yourself. I think I added a couple to the 8-ball things. That's a 30 San Francisco. There it is. Paul just nailed it. Congrats, Paul. Give me a second here. 35, 34, and 39 Denver. Congrats, Paul. What are you wanting? Indian head and a steel cent? Ain't a bad steel cent. Don't look like. Or a 2024 set. Indian head's a little green. 1907 Indian head. Front of the steel cent ain't quite as nice. Choice is yours, Paul. 2024 set or those are out of mint bags, so they'll be about as nice as you find. Maybe not as nice as in mint rolls, but it's up to you. I haven't seen an answer anyway. 2024s, there you go. I know if you've won from me before, Paul, send me an email with your address if you haven't. Congrats, Paul. 3 cents in the bag. Set it off to the set. Congrats. Anyway, get back to the hunt. We'll get about 10 minutes here. We'll do the middle stream. I know we're a little past probably the middle of the stream, but let me get through these and maybe the 36 is there to check. And here's a 1953. First one I looked at. 53. 34. Another 36. .35S. I don't know if we've seen many 35 San Franciscos. 39 Philly, 38 Denver, another 34, and another 36. And got a few to look at here. That one's pretty worn. See anything on the date? Liberty is about obliterated. Okay, that's not even worth looking anymore at. Not seeing anything on the date. Yep, there's another one of them R's at the bottom is gone. Say as many as we've seen that got that, it about has to be they must have had problem with the working hub that struck the dies. Another thing I might give away here in the short near future, once I get here, I got some more BU steel cents coming. Three of them. We might give a set of uncirculated steel cents out. I got 3 more sets. I figured, what did I pay for them? About $9 a piece for the PDNS sets, uncirculated. And make a good prize. I figured. Okay, not seeing anything on that one. I know how many people would happen to have a uncirculated PD&S set. I'm not seeing anything on that one. 5 to go. Ooh, got a little thickness going on the 3. It's damaged though. Or wear. Yep, there's another one of the R's. Missing the bottom of it. That's interesting. I'm surprised I didn't catch that. Of course, nowadays they probably got computers to catch that, where back in them days you had to have somebody sitting there watching them come off the line to catch them. Probably why there was 100,000 of the 74D DDO half dollars that got out before they figured it out. Well, that one's a little interesting too. That will be one I set to the side. That could very well be what I'm looking for DDO. You see a little offset on the top of the hoop of the 6. I think I can see a line through the 9 on the bottom. It may be damaged though. We'll have to check it over. Might be the FS, what is it, the 101 or 102? $102 maybe. I can definitely see an offset and a little split on that hoop of the 6. So that's one I'm going to set aside. We'll look at it close later. It's got a little something goopy going on. Thing is, it don't look quite that way. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, it does. It's got something goopy going on. The edge of it's all... Here's the back of it. It looks the same way. Probably was cleaned with something that shouldn't have been cleaned with. Anyway. Looks like Ernest wants some puppies. Last one here. Hi, Jim. And if you've been in here before, play the slots for a slot bounty, get 3 money bags. Gamble, you can't lose any money. That's how you build up your points. Play the gamble. I think it's, Andy said it's like once every 5 minutes or something you can do the gamble. I think it's like every minute you can play the slots. Okay, don't see anything there. We do have a giveaway coming up right now. It's what I called the middle of the stream. We've already did our 25 likes. Thanks, guys. Got to 25 likes pretty quickly tonight. Okay, get over here on the giveaway screen. $37 likes, holy cow. Thanks, guys. 25 of you still watching. Middle of the stream. It should be going. Explanation point raffle. Got 3 minutes. Explanation point raffle. And it is 68 Denver, 40%er, and another 64 dime. Thought I pulled out something besides 64s. Evidently not this week. Explanation point raffle. Bunch of you getting in there. Scott H, N Mars, Paul, Jim, Lyle, Andy, Kaysen, Vincent. Howdy, y'all. Yeah, get more hours. Any more hours you can give me, I'd appreciate it. Like I say, we're bouncing up toward 750 subscribers. We're right at 700. We get to 750, we'll have a kind of a cool little giveaway again like we did at 500, which I think everybody enjoyed that. Gave away at least a dozen different people. You guys are getting close. New Marshall's right there. Such roadkill. Uh-huh. Say if nobody else wins, gets the slot bounty tonight, we'll give a PD&S set away. Not the new one, but a PD&S set. Or not an uncirculated one, but I figure as many of you guys are in here, guys, somebody's going to hit the slot bounty, at least one of you yet. We got about another 45 minutes for that to happen. Okay. Hopefully everybody got in there. Time is up. Got 18 of you. We will pick a winner. It is Jim Shank. I think first time into my stream, and he wins. Jim, send me an email and with your address. You probably know the deal. Them guys will probably put up the email for you. But yeah, congrats. We'll probably get it sent out Monday. We should, because I got some silver to send out for Thomas. So we'll make a trip into the post office. I'll send you an email and let you know, return email, let you know when it goes out. There was my email. If you catch it, should be in the description too to the stream. So anyway, back at it, getting the bag trimmed down. Next I need to change screens here. Yeah, 39 likes, that's awesome. There we go, that's what I wanted to see. And then watch the scroll go flying by. I don't know why that's delays on that, on the Streamlabs when I switch off of it. But anyway, it's caught back up. Hopefully get through these 30 Philly. That 30 San Francisco, I believe. Might be a 39. Either way, it's not a value coin. 39 Philly, 38 Philly, 35 Denver. Another 30. That's a Denver. I bet you that other one's a San Francisco. Yep, I'm guessing so. 36 San Francisco maybe. Yep. And got a few with mint marks there, but once they're up into the 30s, the mint marks, except for the 31s, the 33s, are not really nothing special. 38, 39, another 39, 38, all Phillies. 38, 39, another 1930. Almost looked like it had a mint mark, but it don't. 39, 37, 39, 39, I think it's San Francisco. Yeah, 39 San Francisco. 35, 38, 37, all Phillies. 38, 36 Denver. That's a 37. 35 Denver. 35 Philly. Seven, 34, 37, 39, 39, all Phillies. 39, 39. 37. Finally a 36 to look at. Phillies. Another 36 Philly. 39. 35. Really nice 37 there. See a nice one, I usually kind of look it over, see if it's book worthy. That one's probably book worthy. Pretty much full wheat ears on it. Set aside. $39, $39, $35, $35, all Phillies. $35, $39. That's a 38. We're on a Philly pile here. 35. Another handful. Like I say, if you guys are interested in a set of albums, Whitman albums, got about half, not quite half of the 09s through 1940s in the first album. The second album goes up through 74. It is clear full except for the steel scents. There's a nice red one. Got a little toning on it. That's a 38 Philly. It's another one that's going to go into the pile there. Set aside. Yeah, we'll be given that chance to give that, or you can take that or Walker for an end of stream giveaway. The choice is yours. 39, 37 Denver. I'd almost take the books. The books themselves are worth more than the Walker. Brand new books, 34. They're about $6 a piece. 34. Got a 1909 and a 1909 VDB in there. 30. There's a 36. 36. Now we're finding 36s. And there's another one, 36. There's a 31 Philly. Just a little better date. I say I've been pulling the 31s to 33s, putting them off to the side. 38. 35. 30. All the 31s to 33s. Of course, 31S is a key date, but all the 31s through 33s are better dates. 36, both of them. We're hitting the 36s now. Close, Andy. 37. 35. San Francisco. 37. Close, Chris. Guys are just right there. Just not quite getting it. 30. 38. 35. All Phillies. 36. 39. 34. 37. All Phillies. clean 36. Another 36. Holy cow. That handful had a pile of them. 36s in there. 37. 34. Phillies. And that's a 30 Denver, I believe. 34. And there's a 46. So that's the fourth non 30s that we found in there. Oh, we got enough to look at here. Hi Daniel Bishop, glad to see you in here. We'll go over here on the scope. Check these 36s out for DDOs. Or at least set them aside if I see something I want to check. Nothing on that one. Yeah, that bag is all 30s. That's what the bag said. And I've got one more over there. It says all 30s. Then I've got another bag that says, actually has a note in it. It says, what did it say? 150 plus 30s and 75 plus 20s. So that bag's almost half 20s and 30s. And then the last one is a don't have anything on it, so hopefully that one's a non-searched bag. Like I say, I think this has been searched. They took the time to pull out 30s, they've been searched for the better dates. 31S. Like I say, we haven't seen any 33 Denvers or 31 Denvers, which are also like semi-key dates also. It's that, like I say, once I seen that it had all 30s wrote on the bag, I had a feeling. DT said something about, well, tell me when you get that 31S. Well, it would really surprise me if we'd see a 31S now. We don't see any 31 Denvers or 33 Denvers. But we got a lot of 36s to look at. I guess that's something. A lot of them are sort of beat up, but we've had a couple possibilities tonight so far. Ones that I've set off to the side. I'll check them under the loop. Take a good look at them. A little thickness on the In God We Trust there, but I would say probably nothing going on. There's a little thickness, probably a little worn. See anything going on there on the date? Pretty worn on Liberty. Okay. Keep going. Here's another one of them R's that the bottom of it's gone. Just a little bit of it there. Oh, there's casing. Casing hit it. I just caught it before it scrolled off. Okay. Let me switch back. Down to 3. If you haven't figured out, I do recycle my bags. So if you see my name on them, what do we got for an Indian head? Another 1907. Now that ain't a bad steely scent on both sides. You can see that. It is a 43 filly. I'm sure that's probably what Kaysen wants. Add it to the US, I can do that. Thanks, Kaysen. So if somebody takes the albums, that will fill a spot in your album that isn't in there, one of the steel scents. Somebody takes the albums, but yeah, congrats. Thanks, Kaysen. Anyway, we got 3 more to go through here. $36. Got goopy blue light. There we go. It's kind of weird how that'll self-adjusting lighting. That's kind of cool, that S there. It ain't as cool, I guess, when I turned it. Looked pretty cool like that, though, in trust. Anyway, that's not nothing. Yeah, I'm in Iowa, Daniel. Des Moines area. Okay, not seeing anything there. Again, looking for these DDOs. This is the last one for this pile. Okay. Won't get quite through the bag or not. Another 10 minutes or so. We'll be close. Throw them all out there. Maybe that'll push me a little bit. Close mic degree. If not, I'll probably hunt them afterwards. We're too close to being done with them to not finish them off. Close, Vincent. 39. Trying to get through them. 35. Another 39. 35. All fillies. 38. 37. Fillies. 36. San Francisco. 39. San Francisco. 35. Philly. 37. There's a beat up 35. Been smashed or something. Probably ought to look at that, make sure there ain't another error going on there. I think it's just smashed. See a little crack in the... I guess I'll show you guys what I think it just smashed. I'll flip it over, show you the other side, right through there. I think it's just been smashed. Somebody smashed the one edge. Don't see any other flaws on the coin. Anyway. Yeah, somebody used it for something. I don't think it's a man error. 39. 30, 37, 36 San Francisco. 37, 39 San Francisco, 34. 37 San Francisco, there's a 36. Look at 36 San Francisco, 36 right behind it, Philly. There's not a bad 37. Got just a little bit of red on him yet. Another one we'll set off to the side for potential book fillers. 34. That almost looked like a 20. But no, it's a 30. 38. Scratched up one. 34. 37. Another 36. I'm kind of lined up here. 38. 38. 39. 37 Denver. 35 with a mint mark. San Francisco, 38. 38, 39 with a mint mark. I think it's a D, but either way. think that's a 36, yeah. Pile's getting smaller. Cup is getting fuller, holy cow. $37, $30. Okay. Looks like a 36. 37, 39, 30 San Francisco, 35, 36 San Francisco, now there's not a bad, got a little red on him yet. It's a 38 Denver. It's going to be set off to the side. 37, 36 Denver, 35, 39 San Francisco, 37, 35, 30 Phillies. Getting the pile pretty well whittled out. Here's another red-brown one in there. 36 San Francisco, pretty nice shape there. A little, quite a bit of red on him yet. Denver, another 36, 36 with a mint mark, got a little gunk on him, 39, 39, we got one more red cent, got a little red on him. That is a 35 Denver, I think. Yep, 35 Denver. Another one not in bad shape. Color might be off just a little bit, but don't really look like it's been cleaned. Just got a little different color to him. Not the deep red, more of a bright gold. 39 San Francisco, 38. Okay. Finally. Is that the second one we've had? 33 Philly. Like to see a Denver, but it is a little better date. Sort of what we're looking for. Would like to see more of them. Like to see a Denver mint on that one. $34, $39, $35 San Francisco, $37. Pile's getting whittled down, slowly but surely. 30, 34, 38 Phillies. Another 36. 1930, 38, 34, 37, yeah, the slots, the max you can wager, I think, is 100,000. Same way, yeah, I think it's 1,000,000 or 10 million on the gamble. I did bump that up so you could build your points a little quicker. I'm not for sure what it is on the heist. 38, 37, San Francisco. I can't remember anymore. That's a 36, 34, another 36. Full moon. Is it full moon tonight? I guess it would be up here about an hour ago, so I can't see it out the window that I'm where I'm at. There's another 36, 38, 30, another 30, 37, all Phillies. Here's a 30 with a mint mark. It is a Denver. Another 30 with a mint mark, I believe is Denver. 39, another 36, another 30 Philly, another 36 Philly. 4 to go, and then hunt the 36s. Got a pretty good pile this time. 39, 39, 30, and a 30. Okay, no 31S's in there. I didn't figure there was going to be one. I would have liked to see at least 131 Denver or 33 Denver in there. They say that tells me that bag was searched. Wasn't just a jug of 30s that somebody pulled a handful out of, put them through a counter. Okay, nothing in that one. I'll bet you that's the way the other bag like that is going to be. But one thing, I'll have a lot of 30s dates to choose from. Should have all the non-key dates, and at least one or two that are pretty nice to choose from. I will say, I'll keep it. I did get some key date coins this weekend, or yesterday. So that'll be in a short upcoming at the LCS, and I've got a good price on them. Just put them next to the 40s. I tell you, I've got a lot of 40s and 50s. Let's say I'm getting pretty close to 5,050s sitting around here. I'm not seeing it on that one. Again, looking for the DDOs. Now, let's see, that 36 ain't bad shape. Got a pretty good rim on him. Kind of got that goofy, almost cleaned look to it. Probably is cleaned somewhat. Anyway, know why I'm looking at it. It's getting late. I was up at 6:30 this morning. And I'm not a morning person either. Say farmers who get up with the dawn. I was one to go to bed with at dawn. It's the old truck driver stuff in me. It's a hard habit to break. Oh, not seeing it. Got a half or 4 or 5 yet here to go. We'll have our end of stream. Nope. Yeah, I know you're a night person, Andy. I can't do the all night thing. But like I say, the truck driver and me always drove. You got your best driving in, especially through big cities, late at night. It's when I guess the cops weren't out as much and the scales weren't open. More times than not. Just a hard habit to break. I know a lot of people are morning people. I'm just not one of them. That one's got some thickness. I don't see any splits though. 3 and the 6 are plenty thick, and so is the 9. Probably should look it over, but got a little more damage than make it worthwhile to mess with. That might be one though I want to look at. Definitely got some extra thickness on the whole day. Maybe I can see a little split on the bottom of the 9. Not seeing it on the 6 though. Only got a little something extra on the 3 too. That might be one I just set aside and look at a little further when I'm more awake. One more. Seeing it on the 9 there. For some reason I can't get that. Guess maybe if I got my finger out of the way of the light. Okay, I'm not seeing anything. Okay, last one, we're done. Well, we didn't get a whole lot. What do we end up with? 6 31s and 33s. I don't think we've seen a 32. But anyway, it is 10:30, about my quitting time. Anyway, if you weren't there at the beginning of the stream when I pulled these out, these are cents we filled from our hunts, other wheatie bags. I think we did a roll or so too of some coins I got here. That's the 1909 through 1940 set or book. I think I counted them up. There's 41 of the 89. There's one blank spot there. Got a 1909 VDB in there. 1909. Got a few teens in there. '41 to '74. Like I say, I don't have the steel cents in there. Do got a couple. That 57D's pretty nice. 58D isn't bad, but that one there, I put a couple reverse, memorial reverse, and that is a 58D there that is nicer than the one here. So if you wanted to pop that out and put that there, that's all cool. Not bad. I grabbed a few that weren't quite red, all red, but I didn't pull the first one out of the tubes that I put into the slots there. So got up through 74. Except for the steel cents in that one. Those are available for the end of stream if you want them. Or a 45 Philly Walker. Like I say, the books are $6 a piece, so they're definitely worth more than that Walker. Anyway, get back here on the giveaway screen. You'll have 3 minutes to get in it. Seeing 17 of you hanging around yet. If you want something earlier, you can win this. It's the way I do my giveaways. You'll forfeit your other prize. If that's so, You know, I'm sure you'd want either the Walker or over 40 and a dime. But you forfeit your other one, we'll give that away after we give these away. We did have 2 slot bounty winners, so. Oh, and I about forgot. Kaysen, give that away to the end of stream. So somebody, the winner is going to get that too. So anyway, we'll get it going. You'll have 3 minutes. It is going. Get in there, exclamation point raffle. And the last set of books we filled, Kaysen was generous and gave them away to Daniel D'Ambrosio. So that was pretty cool, I think. We surprised him. Sent them to him, he didn't even know he was getting them. Anyway, hopefully everybody has a good weekend. What's left of it. Good Sunday. I will be off watching NASCAR tomorrow at a friend's house. I think I'm going to talk him into cooking up some steaks. It sounded pretty good, that ribeye that was a... Who was it that said they were having? Was it Bacardi? Somebody was having a ribeye for supper. Thanks, Vincent. I wish the coins weren't searched, which I got a very good feeling they were. But that's part of it. I'll tube them up, and one of these days I'll get to sorting on them. Sort them by date and mint. Throw them into tubes. '50s are going to be a pain, but anyway, don't have much else to say. Been talking for 2.5 hours. Probably said too much. But anyway, we should be getting close to getting done. Guess I didn't see it scroll by yet. That it closed yet. Close, Jesse. There it is. Okay, let's give this thing away. 18 of you viewing. How many did we get? We got 14 entries. We will pick a winner who's going to be the lucky soul. It is Andy. Awesome. Congrats, Andy. Congrats, boom. Okay, Andy, what do you want? Which one do you want? This would be good tough one for Andy to choose. Making him think about it a little bit. Silver, please? Okay. That's your choice. Well then, these will go back for next week. So, anybody's interested in those, put Andy's name on here. By the way, Andy, I will probably send you a care package with these anyway, so. Yeah, books are still in play. And that is yours from Kaysen. Anyway, we'll get these sent out Monday. Should be Monday. Should be no issue. But again, thanks everybody for coming in, and we'll do this again next week. But on Sunday, I will be racing Friday and Saturday. Big race next weekend, but NASCAR is on Saturday night, so I got Sunday open. So we'll do this probably Sunday around 4 my time Central. Again, we'll decide here during the week what we want to do. So anyway, thanks everyone. We'll catch you next week. If I get to the right screen again to turn it off. Yeah, 41 likes. That was awesome. Had a good crowd in here tonight. Anyway, okay, later guys.